Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm looking dusty and crusty. But look, this was the only time I could get on here. Probably. I'm going to try to get on a little bit later if I can get on TikTok. But hey, y'all. Long time no chat. I just got done. Y'all, look, I'm a little dusty. I just got done walking the track. And I look crazy right now. But I needed that. Y'all, I think I'm about to be I think I'm a runner. I think I'm a runner. Because I be feeling so good. Although my big ass really can't run. I really can't. Because my boobs. But no, I be feeling so good afterwards, and I just be needing that, man. Ooh, but I wanted to get on here while I had a few minutes. I need to probably run to the store too. Probably don't know why I got time. But hey, y'all, it's been a while, girl. I hope everybody had an amazing Father's Day. I know there are some guys that watch my YouTube channel. Hopefully, y'all can hear me, yeah, because it might be connected to my car. Let me see. Hold on. Ain't nobody here yet anyway.
Nobody. But yeah, y'all, it's been some time. It's been some time, girl. But yeah, for any of the guys that watch me, I know there's some of you. I know there's some guys that have got started with digital products with me and everything like that. Happy Father's Day. I hope you had an amazing Father's Day. Um hubby had a good Father's Day. He was a little down for because we've been traveling, but he's good. Hey sis, how are you? How you doing? Shawan, I didn't know if you was, I don't know if you tell your man happy Father's Day, girl. But anyways, y'all, I wanted to get on here and really just kind of give some updates because I haven't been on YouTube, and honestly, it feels like I know it's been a while because baby, I was struggling with trying to just turn on this live. I was like, oh crap, how do you do this? But one, y'all, I got some exciting things coming. But this is your first time seeing me. My name is Sierra Janae. I'm a wife and mom of two. And I always get online to help people make money with digital products because it really, really changed my life. And y'all, one thing that I got to share this story real quick. So I was just recently traveling. And like, I like so, and this is why I'm always trying to tell people and like put y'all on. Like, I genuinely love helping people. I love like just being a part of the transformation and not even really being a part of the transformation because I don't feel like that I am, but just hearing people when people are excited and motivated, and those are the people that I love like working with. I love helping you get started. I love like it's just something about that. It just makes me feel really, really good. I keep telling myself over and over and over, a lot of my family members, a lot of people that were close to me or whatever, I just have always been this way. I have always been the type of person that just wants to like, I don't know, like I don't know. Since the beginning of time, baby, since I was a little bitty girl. Thanks. I hope your husband had an amazing Father's Day. Okay, okay. I was say, girl, I didn't know, and I didn't want to say nothing. That's why I didn't put nothing in the community because I'm like, I don't want to, I be trying to be, you know what I mean. But okay, thank you, sis. I appreciate it. But yeah, y'all. So it was crazy because recently when I was out of town, and this is why I love digital products, y'all, and this is why I can change y'all life. I know y'all hear it all the time and y'all be like, it's a scam, it's too good to be true. Y'all, it's your mind. You have to fix your mind. You have to believe it's true. And the thing about it is, and why I cannot say this enough, I am a living testimony, y'all. I was that person that was like, baby, I ain't got no money to be wasting. I ain't got time to be wasting. I can't invest no money into something else that is not gonna work for me. You know what I mean? And it was like, a lot of the time, and I have to even remember this about myself, but y'all know I like to get on here and be open and honest with y'all, and just be, truthful. Like I owe, I guess, and you kind of hear me always say this, like I owe a lot of my success to Digital Wealth Academy. I do, but at the same time, if I'm being completely honest with y'all, there are other things that I have dibbled and dabbled in that I tried and that didn't happen for me. But with coaching and mentoring people, one thing that I've learned kind of even about myself is, y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's how you think. It's your mind. It's how you think, y'all. I'm trying not to cuss. It is how you think. I cannot say that enough. I cannot say that enough because I run into so many people who are just like, man, I just want to, really learn a skill. I just really want to learn, something where I can, learn these high income. I'm serious. Like, I really want to take that next step. And then there's some people where they're just like, I'm scared. I can't. Everything is I can't. When it's like, if you just think positive about yourself, if you actually take the time to educate yourself, like y'all, I've been doing this little side hustle on the side. Well, honestly, it's essentially the same thing, but it's kind of like low key. Like basically, long story short, y'all, and I'm probably going to end up trying to find a way to implement this in my community as well. But like, I'm running like 5 other pages, like 5 other Instagram pages. Let me just say that, right? And I'm promoting a done for you digital product that literally the company that I signed up with it for, I just wanted to see if the shit works. You know what I mean? Just to see like how fast it would take, y'all. When I tell y'all I made $10,000 literally in 5 days. In 5 days, if don't nobody know who I am, I'm managing 5. Y'all, it's all about what you think. It's all about how your mind. It's all about how you feel, because you can do anything. I know that's corny. I know we hear it all the time, but I'm serious. Like, you just got to put in the work. You know what I'm saying? Everybody and their mama want these overnight results. And it's like, but you're not putting in the work. You're not staying up and educating yourself and trying to figure out how to get your family to the next level or how to stop living from paycheck to paycheck. All you doing is just sitting here complaining about, oh, she got that. She got this. Why I can't do that? I'm not going to be able to do that or whatever. And it's like, that's why you're never going to get anywhere. If you just change your way of thinking and literally, like, let's really break this down. Change your way of thinking, because what is the worst thing that can happen? And this is what I always tell people when I coach people. I'm like, you literally, I know so many people that get on Facebook every single day, baby. And I'm like, baby, you need to get on Threads because you can make some money. But, you know, they get on Facebook every single day. Like Magic Legs, who are you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Just, you're miserable people. And this is why nothing ever good is going to happen for you. If you stop worrying about everybody else and you worried about yourself, I promise you, your pockets would be fat. I promise you would be at peace. I promise you wouldn't give a damn about that 9 to 5. Like, it's cute. And that's what I be saying all the time. Like, baby, I be having people try to come for me on my little 9 to 5. But I'm like, baby, I live better. I drive better. I eat better. I think better. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, what do you care? What do you care about what I got going on? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, look, I ain't had a YouTube rant in a long time. Hey, Sherry. Hello, my dear. Checking on you. I hope you're doing great. Happy for you. Thank you, Sherry. Hey, Sherry, make sure you sign up for the free webinar. I know it's going to be something that you're going to be interested. Y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm going to be all over the place. Look, let me not get unorganized real quick. Y'all, let me just say this too, because I really appreciate y'all signing up for me, signing up for the webinar, everything like that. But let me just say this now. If you have DWA or MPM, I don't want to waste your time or anything like that. I appreciate y'all hopping in there and being supportive, but you may not want to attend the webinar. The webinar is for people that are new to digital products and want to learn. And so myself, Missy, along with Amber, we're all going to be kind of sharing our journeys and how we got started. So again, I appreciate y'all signing up for me, girl, but I just don't want y'all to be upset. But Miss Sherry, I know you've been asking me, so make sure you sign up. It's absolutely free. It's this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time. I'm telling y'all, y'all not going to want to miss it. And y'all literally are going to hear like how we all started. Because again, y'all, I cannot say it enough. Like, there was these 3 people that I met out of town, and they bought Digital Wealth Academy. But again, I be like, it's not even about selling. It's literally just about having conversations with people and just saying like, hey, you can do, like, I don't know how to put it into words. And that's the part that I be wanting people to really take away from this. Like, yes, the money. And once you start making money, you will understand it's so much more than that. Like, the money, that shit is cool. Like, that's coming. Regardless, I'm on this live now. I'm gonna make some money from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that, but the impact, that feeling again of hearing so many people being able to change, moms going through, like, there was a mom that I was working with, and like, she was trying to figure out how she was gonna be able to pay for daycare, and like her CCDF got cut off, and you know, and shit like that. Girl, them kids don't even go to daycare no more. Like, just so many amazing things that just be happening. And I just be like, man, I just wish people would just bet on themselves and believe in y'all self. Like, y'all, that's the whole point of why I get on here. Like, yes, I know y'all be thinking stuff is a scam, but ain't everything else a scam anyway? Like, you know. Hey, it's a pretty girl. I have a question. I'm trying to take an ebook from ChatGPT and put it on Canva, but I don't know how. Sis, check out, I have a video on my YouTube channel. It's called, Chad, I can't even remember what the hell it's called. But I definitely have a video on how to edit your, like, I think it's called How to Edit a PLR. I can look on there real quick. Girl, I don't know. I didn't make the video a long time ago. But it's really easy to do. You definitely want to make sure you're going in there and making it your own, sis, because ChatGPT, I know I love me some ChatGPT, but you don't want it to, you really want to go through and read it, okay? Like, I know that it will do all the work of it, but definitely put your own little on it. Sometimes we have to go back into ChatGPT and be like, hey, put my little swag on it, because that don't sound like some shit I would say, okay? So make sure that you're doing that. But I do have, I don't know why I can't think of it, y'all. Look, I ain't been on YouTube in so damn long. Oh, it's because I turned off my Bluetooth. I don't know if y'all can hear me if I turn on my Bluetooth. Hey, Jesse, how are you? I'm doing good. I really wish I could find a tutorial. Yes, it's but pretty rare. I got a tutorial on my definitely on my page. It's some videos back. Let me see if I can find this. Let me look. I'm gonna try to find it while I'm in here. Hey y'all, welcome in. Y'all, I'm sorry I'm looking crusty. I just got done running. Baby, I'm trying to get back. I've been working out every single day. I just ain't been posting it, but I'm trying to be a runner. I am trying to be a runner. Okay, y'all, let me go to here. Let me go to my channel real quick. I don't know what it's called, but I literally show you how to I don't know why I can't. You would think I would know. Girl, look, that's what ChatGPT will do to you when you look. Where is that video? Where is that video? I know I got it on here, girl. Hold on, sis. I got you pretty well. Give me 1 second, okay? Yeah, I know it's some whiles back too. Oh, here it is. So look, baby, I got resources, okay, baby? I'm always gonna be the plug for you. So this video right here says how to make it your own. I literally show you and walk you through how to edit the PLR. Again, really don't overthink it. Just go in there and make it like your colors. Like, I'm big on like branding. I talk about this inside of my community. It's really, really important, y'all. Branding is key. And like a lot of people don't think it makes a big deal, but it does. Certain colors and always using a certain type of colors and certain type of fonts really resonate with people, and they look at you and they psychologically, you know, connect with you, even when, you know, they don't watch you. Like, but when they see that color and it's like, oh damn, every time I see pink, I think it's here. Every time I see this color, I always think of this person. So really make sure that you're utilizing that when you're customizing your ebooks. I know it's something that you got out of ChatGPT, but still make it your own. Tie it back into your Instagram page as well. Sorry, where was I at? Thank you, Jesse. I'll receive that. Baby, tired, sweating. I really got in the car so I could drive because I need to go in the store, but I got sweat stains and I'm like, I don't want nobody in my business. I love you, smile. Thank you. Is a link down below. Here, oh, you know what? Let me see if I can link it on here, Sherry, because I'm on my phone, but I think I can hop in the live real quick and drop it in here for you. But I know you've been asking me for some time, sis, and what I'm gonna do is, for the people that watch the webinar, if they stay to the end, I'm gonna be giving y'all a special little discount into my community. And y'all, I got so many amazing things that are coming to NPM that I'm working on, that I'm just taking baby steps, girl. I'm taking baby steps, y'all. But it's seriously, like, one thing, I ain't the type of person that brag, but I know that my style of coaching and mentoring, y'all, and that's one thing that I kind of even, y'all know I had to give y'all updates. So let me get on here and explain. Y'all, I'm no longer doing, now, don't get me wrong, I'm going to still do 50. I know a lot of people come back and watch my lives and stuff like that. So let me say, hey, I'm linking it right now, Sherry. Hey, David, how are you? Hey, Trinice, how are you? I've been seeing you. Look, make sure you keep sending me the live, sis, because your tips and stuff are really, really helpful, and I really, really do appreciate it. And sis, look, once I kind of like chill out, like, I swear, I think after my birthday, well, maybe after August, I want to be tuned in when it comes to my garden and stuff. But I'm so serious. Like, I really am trying to, that's the part of my life that I'm trying to get together, okay? But y'all, like, Trinice, I'm serious. Like, I can't wait to see you. I already know you taking off. Like, I'm so proud of you. I'll be like, look at her. You see how you was expert on the live the other day, girl? I was like, look. See how when you get into your element? You see how when you get in your element? I'd be so hyped. I'd be so hyped for y'all. Is it in your digital content playlist? It's not. I don't know why I didn't link it in the playlist, y'all. But that's another thing. I have been batching videos because I'm trying to get back to being back in my YouTube days. Hey, Tori, how are you, sis? Y'all, Tori in here. Y'all, I got so many, it's just so many things going on. Y'all make sure y'all go to Tori's page, the Holding Space. She's in here right now. Click on her page, y'all. I did an interview with her on her channel. And one, it was super emotional for me. I haven't got a chance to go back in there and watch it just yet because, girl, I don't know if I don't feel like crying right now, Tori, but it was a really, really good just session with her, and I really, really appreciate it. And I love that. I love that for us. You know what I'm saying? I needed it, and you as a coach, I love that we got to, you know, share that moment. All of your videos are great. Thank you, Rare. I appreciate it. Thank you. I got you when you're ready. Yeah, I'm a mess with you, sis. I'm serious. Like, but I just don't want to commit to something that I know I ain't gonna be fully committed. Because I told you, I was trying to grow a whole salad, clowning, in Indiana. But yeah, we'll definitely talk. I love your thumbnails too. How do you edit your videos? Sis, I got a video on that too. So definitely, I need to do a better job linking like a playlist. I just don't be. Yeah, I'm just like, here. If the information's here if you need it, okay? Usually when I get on live, I try to answer a lot of questions anyway. I seen you ladies on IG. That was great. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Here, y'all. I'm a link. So if you are someone, I know, again, I have a lot of people that come back and watch this live, or just in general, that you have been wanting to get started with digital products, but you've been terrified, you've been scared. I really highly encourage you to come, y'all. And this is the thing that I be trying to explain to people too. People be so scared to attend a free webinar. What are you so afraid of, like, getting this information? Because, and the reason why I say this and can comfortably say this is because I used to be that same person. I used to, and that's why I kind of wanted to have this moment, because somebody asked me this a while ago, and I was like, excuse me. I was like, you know what? Not even on some, like, again, I can't say this enough. DWA, seriously, I don't owe anybody anything, but like, if we're just talking in those terms, I really do owe my success to that, because I don't know if it was, I don't know why I can't explain this, because it's not that the Amazon FBA course that I took wasn't, you know, helpful. It wasn't that all those other different programs or mentorships that I didn't, I mean, I definitely took away something from them, but it was something about when I invested inside of DWA and the way it was structured. That was the first thing that was the first time I had ever been a part of something that was a community that I kind of seen people in what's the word? Like, I kind of seen people live, essentially, who are making and getting these results that are regular people like me. You know what I'm saying? That really, I don't know, for me, that was like my trigger that like made it like something click, like, okay, bitch, if you just believe in yourself, then maybe this can happen for you. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I speak about it so much. That's why I talk about it so much. That's why I still sell the program. And, you know, but I just want to, I really want to be clear on that, because I've helped a lot of students that have UBC, that have SWC, that have RBA, that have other programs that don't have a done for you digital product. But again, they changed their mindset and they were successful with it. So yes, I'm going to always recommend DWA and how amazing it is. I definitely will. But y'all, like, it really does come down to your mindset and you starting with you. DWA was just kind of like that head start for me. If you're someone that literally like don't know where to start, that's going to be the perfect, like, if and you're willing to be a student, that's going to be the best place for you to start. Now, if you're a mom and you don't really have time, baby, you dealing with the kids, you got a lot going on, I'm going to tell you to get NPM. And that's why I created that program, because I had helped so many moms where they couldn't necessarily be a student and focus on this structure. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't have time to do it. So that's why I was like, man, I want these women to be successful. Let me try to turn around and create something that, like, it's not like, oh, I'm being taught to. Baby, I ain't got time. I'm trying to teach these kids how to do their damn homework, let alone what I got time to be, you know, trying to be a student in something. So that's how I created NPM. But either one of these programs, again, if you're a mom, NPM all day. But if you are someone seriously that can be a student, that has the time, I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna have some sleepless nights. If you're serious about trying to make this life-changing money and really change your financial situation, maybe DWA all day. So I'm seeing if will it let me drop it in here? Can I drop it in here? I can't post in my own damn chat. I always forget how to do this. Okay, let me see, y'all. But I want y'all to, either way, but again, if you already have DWA or NPM, I'm just saying, like, again, I appreciate the support. I really do. But y'all ain't got to attend. Y'all ain't got to attend the webinar. I don't want y'all to be like, bitch, I already knew all this. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to get on here and definitely say that. Again, y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all know I'll be all over the place, but I wanted to let y'all know. Then also, I wanted to let y'all know about the, what's it called? About the one-on-one. So I try to be super helpful. I try to be supportive. One thing y'all not about to do, not saying y'all, but people in general, is about to waste my goddamn time. So I have, in the last probably, I would say 5 months, we in May, or no, we in June. Okay, so almost for the last 6 months, God has been having this on my heart, and I just don't never say nothing. I just be like, no, I just need to do whatever like that. So one thing that I have learned, y'all, I'm linking the webinar. Is it in there? Did it go in there? Sorry, y'all. Let me read the comments, because y'all know. Y'all, again, I ain't been on here in a while, so I got to tell y'all everything. It's the money right now. Going through some things financially. God has me. Yes, he do, sis. It's coming. I attend all free webinars where they are sharing info if I'm interested. There is always room to learn. You never know how an opportunity might change your life. Absolutely. I just didn't want, again, I mean, y'all more than welcome to attend, but I just want to at least tell y'all what's going on, because I don't want y'all to be like, Sierra, I'm already inside of NPM. see, you know what I mean? I don't want you to be in your feelings. But no, I mean, again, you're more than welcome to attend, but you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to make sure. I had my first vendor event and I made $125. I did this gear. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Sabrina. That's amazing. And baby, once you make 125, you can do it 30 more times, 50 more times, 100 more times, 1,000 more times. That's amazing. Once you've done it and you prove it, I hope you feel like you're over that hump. You know what I mean? That's why I always tell people when they get is for a lot of us, unfortunately, it does take and getting that first sale, that first lead. But it's like once I do that, baby, I can do it 1,000 more times. I can do it 100,000 more times. Like, that's how I feel. You know what I mean? Like, it only takes one time for me. And I'm so glad that you're over that hump, sis. That's amazing. And you're in your element doing what you want to do. Congrats. I wish I could do the hand clapping on here. Y'all been practicing on TikTok. Period. She's so right. She's why I'm more confident in digital marketing with my product. Thank you, sis. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's in your, it ain't even about, that's the thing. Y'all, I keep saying I'm gonna make a reel about this, but like, cause I want to do more. Y'all, one thing that's on my to-do list is I'm about to start doing more talking reels, cause I don't be talking a lot. I'm shy. I'm really shy. No, but like, I'm telling y'all, it's something about like just getting in your, for a lot of us, y'all know the biggest mistake, and I think the biggest misconception about this whole digital marketing thing or whatever, and I really don't even like to say it like that, but it's just like people get into it because they see somebody else's lifestyle and they want it. You know what I'm saying? And then you spend all this time going in this cycle trying to chase or trying to do exactly what you see somebody else do instead of just kind of doing your own thing, y'all. I'm telling y'all, the moment that I was like, man, look, I'm going to be myself, baby. I'm going to cuss a little bit. I'm going to talk about Jesus, but I'm going to be myself, y'all. I'm telling y'all, that is when it took off for me. And again, I could have, there's a lot of people that get Digital Wealth Academy that don't see success with it again. But again, people get it and they want to, y'all, talk to God and say, God, whatever it is that you want me to do, use me. Let this be my purpose, but let me be in my own element. I ain't trying to be like Keisha. I ain't trying to be like, oh, girl over here. I ain't trying to be like, oh, girl over here. I'm trying to do my own thing. And I'm trying to make some money, Jesus. So let me, and you know, I'm telling y'all, God told me just be yourself. Just be yourself. It may not be everybody cup of tea, but you're going to have the right people and the right community is going to come to you. And the moment that I did that, y'all, it changed everything. And I was like, damn, you know what? This is 10 times easier for me to create content, for me to show up, for me to, you know, whatever, being myself than me trying to pretend or copy off of this person and what she doing or what he doing or whatever, because that's so-called what works. That's the whole point of content, y'all, and why people be like, oh, it's like a competition or whatever. It's like, no, if you just be your original self, there is no competition, baby. You ain't me. Ain't so that's why I purposely try to get online and try to, I mean, obviously, even, I mean, don't get me wrong. If my paid offers, you're definitely going to get a lot more information. But for the most part, baby, I'm going to give y'all the sauce on live. It's free information. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a part of the game, because at the end of the day, can't nobody do what I do and how I do it. And the same thing when it comes to you, baby. Can't nobody do what you do and how you do it. So that's what makes us all unique. So there is a space out here for all of us. There is no, I mean, that's how I feel. It ain't no competition. But I'm telling you, the moment that you get in your space, like in your element, like you take off. It's not about like, yeah, we can use it as a starting point. Yeah, we can use DWA to get these skills so we can learn the stuff that we need to learn. As far as, again, that's why I'm always saying the strategy ain't changing, baby, but how you position yourself online and how you market yourself online is what makes you take off. And that's where the money starts flowing in, okay? Like, you can make a little generic money in the beginning because that's just, you know, what it is. But to see like game-changing type of money, baby, be yourself. So, baby, Sabrina, if you got your, girl, what is it? You know, all of those different things that you want to sell and stuff like that, baby, do that. And just plug DWA on the side. Plug NPM on the side. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Trinice, I don't know if you still in here, baby. Talk about them talk about gardening. Because, baby, when I say expert and, like, you don't even have to think. When I hear you on live and you be talking about it, I'm like, that, because that's the shit you need to be doing. You know what I mean? It's here. But, yes, congrats, Sabrina. We're so excited for you. I love that. Sorry, y'all. Did I read? But y'all, okay. Did I finish what I was trying to say about the, did I finish what I was, oh, let me finish what I was trying to say about, oh, child, y'all. Hold on. Sorry. I got to finish what I was saying about oh, my free calls. So this is the thing. Initially, I'm always going to offer free 15-minute calls. But, baby, one thing about it is my time is limited. It really ain't, because I'm down to, I got 2 students left. My one student, I have a feeling, and I said, girl, I'm telling you, keep consistency. I said, girl, watch. You gonna hit $2,000 this week, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I be having visions in my head and they be coming to fruition. But anyway, so let me tell y'all why I'm not doing free calls anymore. So anyways, people be, I don't know why people like to be so honest with me and like tell me everything, but I'm like, I lightweight should be offended, but I'm like, you know what? It's just a sign from God that I just need to move forward. So I'm just gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it in the most nicest professional way ever. People, and I'll just say generic statement, but when it's been like 20 plus people, yeah, it's time to move forward. So I am someone, again, I enjoy helping people. I really do. I want to see people win. Sometimes I find myself cheering for people more than they cheer for themselves. Always been that way. That's just what it is. But one thing that I will not do is people will literally tell me to my face, oh, I paid for such and such offer or whatever like that, but she don't give me what you give me, or she doesn't provide notes, or she doesn't do any of that. Like, basically it was just everything that was inside of a course, or it was everything that's on side of YouTube. Like, I still feel left. How you say it? I still feel like I'm left feeling lost. Quote. But you paid $100 for their call, and then they only give you 30 minutes. Y'all, people have said this to me, and I just be like, here I am, just letting people book calls for free, absolutely for free. Hours turning into 2 hours. What? So again, I I'm not a perfect person. I know that I'm not, but I do struggle sometimes with just like, I don't know, like y'all know me. I just like to get on here and be honest and tell y'all, I just be like to tell y'all the truth and just the things that go on behind the scenes and stuff like that. Again, I don't do things for what's the word? Like, I'm just not I genuinely like to just help people. I do, like, you know what I mean? I get fulfillment out of it and I'm good, but at the same time, I do take offense to that. You know what I'm saying? For people to literally, I'm telling y'all, if I could show y'all the text messages, the DMs, the messages that people literally be like, oh, well, I booked a call, and I'm going on, I'm nosy, I ain't gonna lie, I'm going on their website and I'm like, oh, so you paid $100 for a 30-minute call and you were left still feeling lost? And yet I'm typing up notes. Now, granted, I use ChatGPT, but still, I'm still going out of my way to type up notes, which takes me time to do because I'm trying to, match it to your Instagram bio. I'm trying to match it to whatever you're trying to do or whatever it is that you're trying to, be successful at. And I'm doing it for free. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, I will no longer be offering calls, but I will say, if you are inside of my community, I definitely, still gonna offer a discount. The calls will be $25. Y'all know I always say it's an hour. The shit ended up always going over an hour. But that's just, again, if I'm passionate about something, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. Not in no way am I saying that I have all the answers. I'm not saying that, but at the same time, I have to charge my motherfucking worth too and add tax. And $25 ain't a lot of money. If, like I said, if you're inside of the community. So that's another thing. So I know there's also been other people inquiring about MPM, y'all, and I know I have been doing a terrible job promoting it. But I'm definitely gonna get back to it, I promise. It's just, I've been trying to get like a lot of, like, y'all, I just have so much going on, and just trying different things out for MPM. Like, again, y'all, I was telling y'all, I started this little side hustle, which essentially is another form of digital marketing, but I'm using like a company, and just trying to, like, see how this works and, everything like that. And I've been doing that, and I've been managing like 5 Instagram pages. So I ain't gonna lie. It's been a lot. So that's where I've been and, been in out of town and everything like that. But yeah, y'all, so I just want to let y'all know that. But as far as like, if it's the first time that I'm speaking with you or whatever like that, I definitely do like to still offer free 15-minute calls, especially if you're interested in getting DW or MPM. Sometimes people do need a more in-depth, explanation. And I do like to explain it to you because it's important to know like what you're investing your money in. Like, I don't want anybody to feel like they're getting played, or I'm trying to, get over them, or just in general. But yeah. And then also, speaking of that, people will literally, I've said this before, people will literally be like, oh, I bought DWA because of you, but can you help me with my strategy? But then buy it from me. You wouldn't bought it from somebody else. Help me understand. Again, I'll I'll give you little tips while I'm on live or whatever like that. Catch it while you can. Baby, I'm the gingerbread man, but why would I give you a whole goddamn strategy plan? I'm like, baby, who did you buy it from? Why don't you go talk to them? Like, what's going on? And I just be like, God, why do people be trying me? Like, do I have damn food written on my forehead? I mean, I know I got a big forehead, but do I have that written on my forehead? Because why do people have literally, y'all, if I'm telling y'all, I really be holding back. I hold back so much. So much. Let me go back into the comments, y'all. But y'all, I'm sorry. I had to get that off my chest and let y'all know that. And woo, a weight is lifted off of me. Thank you, Sherry. That's right. You can't nobody do better than you, period. Amen. Copy that. Okay, Sabrina, I'm glad. So keep pushing you, sis. And I want to see that content. I'm still here. I'm still in here. Yes, I'll be going live again today, sis, to report my outlet. Okay. I'll definitely try to hop in there, sis. Because you be dropping gems for us, okay? You be putting us on. If y'all trying to, I'm telling y'all, if y'all trying to get in garden, which we all should, the way this world is going, y'all follow my good sis. I am Trinice Productions. She talks about all things gardening. And when I say she actually knows, first of all, black, that's important to me. And like really knows like the science behind it. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, their mama will get on here and just be making shit up. Like, sis really know what she doing and I look at you as an expert. So I appreciate you, y'all. I'm telling y'all follow her. She really has some really good content on her page. Girl, the pot broke down, which is a whole other convo on why picking out pots is... Oh, see, you see what I mean? Not the pot. So I can't just go to... I can't just go to Home Goods or At Home and get no cute little pot. It don't work like that. See what I mean? I would have never known that. Then want you to help for free. Girl. Tori. Right. I appreciate your notes. I refer back to them every day. Thank you, Sabrina. Can I ask you a serious question? Sure, why not? God gave you that spirit at the same time to move on. Yeah. But you know what? I think what it is, y'all, and this is just me being vulnerable and honest. And I say this all the time, like when it comes to like just even old family and friends and stuff like that I don't deal with anymore. Like, I feel like I'm never gonna let anybody. I don't know. Do y'all feel like this? Like, I again, y'all know I always get on here telling y'all my goddamn problems. But like, I be feeling like, for example, if I enjoy doing something and genuinely doing it, I'm gonna do it. Do you get what I'm saying? Even if the person is doing me wrong, even if they talking bad about me behind my back or whatever, you know why? Because God always blesses me. He always, so it's like, I'm good regard. I'm not doing it to get something out of you. I'm doing it because it's what I genuinely want to do. So I have this thing where it has, and again, for the last, I would really say since the beginning of this year, I have been saying like, okay, Sierra, you need to definitely start charging for calls. You definitely need to start charging for calls. But again, like, and then what really kind of made me finally feel comfortable to a point, I was like, Sierra, like, think about all the people that you have gotten on calls with and they haven't done nothing with it. You literally give them notes that literally says verbatim, hey, you gonna post this, you gonna do this, you gonna do that, you gonna do this, you gonna do this, this is what you should do, this is what you should say, hey, use these ChatGPT prompts to do your content, to come up with the content ideas, to do this, and they still don't do anything with it. And it's like, I don't know about y'all, but I feel like when I pay for something, like, okay, I'm a do it because I paid for it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, even that's more so an accountability, not just for myself, but like for the you know, mentee or whatever, client, whatever you want to say, at the same time too. So that's where I was just like, okay, like, don't feel bad about charging, because I tell people all the time, the information that I'm giving y'all can look this up online. You can find it. It's inside of Digital Wealth Academy. It's inside of NPM. It really, really is. But like, as far as like you not having to pay for a tool or a resource like those two, you know, it would take you years, it would take you months to try to figure it out. And again, for a lot of us, if you're working a 9-to-5, if you're a mom, if you have already life just going on, it's hard to try to consume all of this information and apply it. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, and again, I purposely try to put myself through things just so I know and kind of can stay in the mental space of helping people. And the reason why I say that is, like, for example, like I told you, I just started this little side hustle. Baby, it's one thing doing Airbnb, it's one thing doing Turo. Cool. Babe been kind of handling everything for me. I'm just kind of like the paperwork girl, okay? But all the other stuff, he been doing that. I ain't even gonna lie. But starting this other side hustle, I'm like, man, this is a lot. it's a lot trying to manage 5 Instagram pages and be posting 4 or 5 times a day on there. But at the same time, you know what I get? I love getting a reward at the end of the day. Oh, I just made $300, or oh damn, I just made $500 or whatever like that. So that all kind of depends on the person, and people just, you know, you say you want, like, I would do anything, whatever like that, but baby, you won't even attend a free webinar. Like, I don't know. Girl, I'm still working through your notes one day at a time so I can have a better online appearance. So thankful. Oh, of course, sis. And you're doing really good. Like, seriously, I just love how comfortable you were. And like, it just makes me feel so good and so proud. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, get out of, because again, I was the same way. And this is why I can constantly say the same thing over and over. And then why I do say the same thing over and over, y'all. Like, you get this idea of like you seeing somebody. And this is why I try to show up looking like this and be trying to show you, like, don't get it twisted, baby. I can pull it together. But most days, this is what I look like. Unless I'm out of town or unless I'm on vacation or something like that, baby, I pull it together. But usually I'm in work mode. But no, like, we have to get this idea out of our head of thinking like, oh, because you like somebody else's content, or because you think she's pretty, or because you think, oh, her aesthetic is everything, that yours has to be the same way. Your unique situation. Baby, I done seen motherfuckers, I ain't even gonna lie, y'all, on live with roaches crawling in the background. But guess what? It created some, I'm not saying have roaches in your background. I ain't saying that. But I'm just saying, like, people don't, what is your message? What are you saying? How are you making people feel? That's the only thing that matters. And that's the only thing that should matter. So be comfortable. If you're not comfortable, then the motherfuckers won't feel like you. They can be comfortable with you. You know what I mean? So I thought you did an amazing job. And I think you're doing an amazing job, sis, because you are in your element. You're in your space. You're in that one thing that you feel the most comfortable talking about. And again, for somebody that is completely new and they're like, well, I don't know where to start, or how am I going to get comfortable, or whatever. Again, be honest. Tell your truth. Hey, I really don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just showing up, and I hope every day I take something a little bit away and I learn from it. You know what I mean? That's all I did, y'all. That's all I do. I do not have all the answers. I don't. It's not about that. You know what I mean? It's about taking it a day at a time and figuring it out until you can get to that point. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still learning something every single day. So again, I don't have all the answers. Charge your worth, because people are robbing and giving bare minimum for nothing. They are. This is cool. 14 free day trial. This is great. What you talking about, Sherry? What's the 14 free day trial? I got for what? What's the 14 free day trial? For real, that's wild. The audacity of some folks. Yeah, girl. I be like, why do people be, child? Your ChatGPT prompts to get it personalized, excellent, and it's connected to my Canva, so it creates my template conversation I have. Don't you love that? I need to make a reel on that too, y'all. Again, I'm gonna be doing a lot better job promoting NPM. Give me about a week. Give me about a week. I'll be back on it. But yeah, like, that ChatGPT, and that's the thing. Like, if people would just do that, y'all. When I tell y'all, I cannot say it enough. How much I use ChatGPT, and I'm like, baby, y'all, we have a winning strategy. I was talking to these kids when we was on vacation, and one of them ended up buying DWA or whatever like that. But I was like, the technology, the things that you have. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. So I've been kind of in my feelings about this whole AI twin thing. Like, I don't know. How y'all feel about it? I think it's definitely great for people that are like shy, that don't want to show their face. Y'all know how I hate faceless content and how I'm always talking about that. I think it's really, really great for people that want to do that. But there is something about a connection. Like, for example, and this is the part that I be trying to really get it to click for people. Like, I say this humbly. I really do. I hold back so much. And I feel like when I be talking to people and I be coaching people and I be telling them, and I'm like, I know you holding back. I can tell you holding back from talking to you. But like, for example, I can create a piece of content. And when I used to do this, like, for example, when I used to have content that would go viral and stuff like that, like, literally from the moment that I thought about creating that piece of content, I knew that it was going to go viral. And you know why? Because it's a feeling behind it. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, because I know sometimes motherfuckers be like, well, bitch, I spend all day, editing this and trying to put it together. No, but y'all, but I'm serious. There really is a feeling behind it. Like, and the whole AI thing, I just feel like you don't feel it. And it makes me uncomfortable. But maybe because I ain't got my AI twin down like it. I don't like it. Let me just say, I don't like it. There is something about that connection online. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, when it makes money, I feel like that's how I am able to make consistent income or whatever like that, because it's just a feeling behind it, y'all. And I'm telling y'all, the sooner that you get comfortable with that feeling, the sooner you get comfortable with yourself, the sooner you get comfortable with being online. Because it's like, at the end of the day, baby, you get up every day and be in front of people at work. So, like, what's the difference of being online? What they gonna do? What you gonna do? Fight me? Like, that's why I be like tell people, like, this is so much easier for me, honestly, than I think creating content. Because I'm like, maybe that content keeps rolling. You can keep going back and watch it. You can keep judging me. Versus here, if catch me while you can. I'm the gingerbread man. Look, and then I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, I'm just venting. I'm sorry. But yeah, the whole AI thing, I have my thoughts on that. I think I'm going to save that for a podcast episode coming up soon. So, y'all stay tuned for that. Ooh, please don't make a reel on the... What'd you say? Please do make a reel on the templates because I have issues using the templates sometimes. ChatGPT just put the image on in the chat, child. Wait. What you mean, like, as far as the templates in Canva, or do you have it hooked to your Canva? Is that what you're talking about, sis? I'm sorry. Not DWA, something called Stan. Yeah, but Sherry, that's for, like, when you actually are selling your digital products. And, you know, the one thing that I really think that you need to be doing, girl, because then I'm trying to go to Thailand. Shit, Sherry, we need a travel book. I seen you. Was it Thailand that you went to? I can't remember. But, you could be doing that, sis, and putting people on. Like, that is the first thing that I do. Before I'm about to travel somewhere, I always go and, like, look up something. Baby, I done bought ebooks, and I'm always buying something. I need to stop buying stuff. But, like, Miss Sherry, you need to be doing that because that is, like, girl, that's a whole... Well, we had to talk about it. But, yeah, Stan is for, like, when you're actually ready to start, like, hosting and selling your digital products and stuff like that. That's where you can get the free 14-day trial. Yeah, the template in Canva, they will work for me sometimes. And have you went in and personalized your ChatGPT? Like in the actual settings and stuff, sis? Okay, y'all. Hopefully I'm done sweating. I said, let me dry myself off. I have it to just post the image. If I don't like it, I'll make it in Canva with it being chat. Yeah, I do that a lot too because you have to watch. And that's what I was telling. I think Ray, was it Ray earlier? In ChatGPT, because it will give you, like, it'll sometimes, like, spell words wrong and stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Evan, so much. I appreciate it. It will spell. Oh shit, y'all. Sorry. Look at me. Green screen. It will okay, y'all, let me put a look. I need to start doing green screens and put the look. Let me put the look. Let me see. Y'all, I don't be utilizing shit how I need to be utilizing. Thank you, Evan. I appreciate it. But yeah, it'll, like, it be putting stuff like in Dubai. I don't know how to say their language, but it be putting stuff like in Arabic sometimes. So you have to watch that. But definitely use it for inspo. I have an account already. Is that all? No, you have to go in and personalize it. Trinice. Yeah, I talk about it in NPM. I could try to help you and show you how to do it. But yes, you definitely want to go into your settings. You know what? I may make a... See, y'all, I be trying to have balance between my YouTube channel and the NPM because I don't want nobody to be like, well, damn, bitch, this is the NPM, but then you gonna put it on your YouTube channel for free. So, but no, I'll help you, sis. Yeah, you definitely want to go into those settings and personalize it and make it your own because, like, you know, ChatGPT is very generic or can be very generic. But if you go in there and, like, hey, this is how I would normally respond, or hey, like, that's how I treat it. And you know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to my content, when it comes to an email, when it comes to really anything, it'll write it in my voice. So that way, you ever notice, like, sometimes you may have to be like, girl, I would never say no shit like that. And so you have to go back in there and, like, customize it. If you go in and personalize your ChatGPT to fit you and kind of your personality, like, you can literally have it, this is how it will respond, or these are the type of things that they would say. It'll save all of that, and then basically everything that you asked it to basically create for you, it will come out in your tone, in your space. So you definitely, because, baby, you working too hard. All right, I can already tell. Oh, I haven't did that. I just keep talking to it. Yeah, girl, you working hard. You working way too hard. You working hard. So definitely. I'll try to send you some resources a little bit later, okay? That will help you with it because, baby, that is really, you know how everybody name talking about, girl, ChatGPT is so generic. Nah, baby, it's because you ain't went in there and did what you had to do. Y'all, when I tell y'all, it's really getting kind of bad to the point where sometimes I have to go on my little ChatGPT. I have to go on my ChatGPT little breaks because I'll be like, let me get ChatGPT to do it, okay? I'll be really in here having a whole conversation with old girl. Like, I talk to it, like, I don't know if y'all use, like, the voice The actual voice, like I be girl, Shannon be really in here thinking I'm talking to a whole person, cause the way she be responding back, and I'm like, girl, and I got her talking like me, little TT, but she got a British accent. I'm gonna have to make a video and show y'all how I be using. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, I have it playing my meals. It saves me a lot of time. Like I've always kind of like secretly wanted like a personal assistant, but I don't really like people. So ChatGPT has been the best thing for me. It's really helped me out. Okay, I ain't gotta deal with nobody for real, but she really be there to help me, and she be talking to me, cracking jokes with me, everything, girl. We be having a ball, okay? Like y'all, my other phone was charged. I'm telling y'all, I would show y'all. We be in here cracking up. I said, girl, did you see? And she be responding on cue, okay? It's really getting dangerous over here. It's really not okay. But y'all, let me see if I can. Let me see. Let me try to be fancy real quick. Hold out. Let me see. Can I link this right here? It's giving. Y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all know I don't know how to act. So, on Thursday, are you going to be there? Are you going to be there? That's me. That's me. No, seriously, y'all. I linked it in here. I forgot to pin it. Shit. I didn't pin it, y'all. But, look, I might get back on later. Because I'm going to try to get on TikTok, y'all. I want to start going live twice a day. Y'all, let me tell you something. Girl, look. Y'all, I ain't made no money. But it's my fault. I ain't made no money on my side of things. Again, I've been doing this little side hustle on a lot. Y'all, do y'all know this whole month? And y'all, I like to be honest with y'all and show y'all numbers. And again, tell y'all the truth. On average, y'all, and this is why I'm telling y'all, it ain't got nothing to do with your following. It ain't got nothing to do with your, it don't. It got to do with how you show up. Y'all, in total this month, which I'm still grateful for, I'm not complaining. I think I've only made, I think the last time when I looked at Stan Store, I think it was what? Maybe I need to get on here. Girl, $3,000. It is June. What's today's date? The 20th? Y'all, that is extremely low for me. But again, it's all about how you show up. I ain't been showing up. I ain't been posting content. My ass ain't been on live. You get what I'm saying? And baby, the few sales that I done got, them was from me talking to people. Now granted, I technically made more money because people had bought it on a payment plan, but still, I ain't made no money, okay? And that's why I be trying to tell y'all and be honest. It's all about how you show up. But baby, I'm about to start getting back on. Okay, it's the 16th. Not the 20th, girl. It feel like look, June has been a little rough for me. But no, seriously, it's all about how you show up. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, get into this. Look. Y'all, I'm about to start using green screens. Let me get up. Look, y'all, I'm back. I'm back in my creative juices. I just needed some time off. I'm back. And I'm about to start getting on y'all nerves like how I used to, baby. About to be on live twice a day. Twice. Catch me in the evening, nighttime. Okay? Early in the morning. And I'm going to be a TikTok girly, y'all. Baby, I done made some. Baby. Oh. Let me tell y'all before I get off of here. Facebook got this. Y'all, I made $200 last night on Facebook. And I ain't even post nothing from like Facebook changed. Let me find out the facts. But Facebook changed like their like if you check, y'all, let me find. Okay, I don't want to get in here. I'm a little hype because I don't want to tell you the wrong information. But I'm sure people got to be talking about it because I'm like, if I made $200 on Facebook, what the hell? Like if you change your settings in your professional dashboard, girl, they're basically, Facebook is like trying to compete with Snapchat on the low. And so I don't think this shit gonna last long because Instagram tried to do that and then they hurry up and switched it real fast when they was doing the little Reels challenge and stuff like that. But y'all, if y'all got Facebook, baby, start posting them stories. And if I'm not mistaken, if you change your professional dashboard to creator, maybe you can get back easy money. But I don't know how long it's gonna last. First of all, I didn't even hear anybody announce this. I don't know if y'all know anything about it or anything like that, but I'm telling y'all, look into it. I ain't lying to y'all. I got a few little connects, you know what I'm saying, that work for Instagram that be telling me some shit, okay? But Facebook, they think they slick. They think it ain't gonna last long because they always want to do this, try to get people off of a different platform, and I'm not falling for your games, Facebook, but I'm gonna take that money, okay? Because I don't never get no money on Facebook. I get like $3 here, $2 here, whatever. And I said, oh, so if y'all see me in my stories, mind your business, okay? If y'all see me post this 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times, mind your business, okay? It's the engagement for me. But y'all, yeah, I'm back for real. Okay, let me make sure I read everything. The holy melody. Trendy. Period. No, for real, Sabrina. We really are though. But y'all, and it's so funny because like we are all connected. Y'all, I'm sorry. I just love doing this. I love y'all. Let me beat my face, and I'm gonna do a cute little green screen video. But no, I love a good green screen. But no, it's so funny how we're all connected. So Miss Amber is the one that put Missy on. And and it's so funny how all of our journeys really are like, connected. Amber, kind of her story is kind of similar to mine. She had been doing YouTube for years, and y'all hear more about it in the webinar and stuff like that. And Amber put Missy on, and then Missy put me on. So it was like we all kind of came together and was like, man, I'm dropping a vlog later on tonight, and I kind of was talking about it too in there of me filming my part. But it's just crazy. And then, like, y'all know I don't try to make everything about being black, but I am black. A lot of us didn't see people that look like us that was making money. Like, where y'all at? Hello. So that's why we was like, we got to get together and really put something together of showing that this is possible. But again, y'all, it always comes down to mindset. Okay, I'm gonna make sure, y'all. How can we prepare for tomorrow in NPM? Oh, so I posted in there today. So sis, it literally is an open call. Y'all, when I tell y'all I'm living a stress-free life. So the podcast, and this is what I was kind of saying, Shawan, like the podcast is going to be more so for like topics and to help y'all and everything like that. Cause y'all know I talk too goddamn much, right? Where this is just open question call. So I want to be able to, like, for example, do like, I guess essentially like a live session with y'all, but I know it'll be helpful for everybody. So like maybe you're in there like, hey girl, like I haven't got any kind of, leads in a couple of days, or hey girl, I'm not getting the views that I would like to see. Okay, then I will go through your Instagram page on live or on the call, in front of everybody, and we'll go through and do like a live out of your page or just asking questions. So definitely come with questions. Not saying that I would never be like, you ain't gotta attend if you don't want to. I definitely would love for everybody to attend. But yeah, this is just gonna be open session for y'all to answer, for me to answer any of y'all questions, whatever y'all need help with. And again, I know it'll be helpful for other people. A lot of people get kind of nervous and they don't want to ask, but I'm telling y'all, it really is helpful. And I've heard that, like, baby, the moment I'm talking about, look, the moment that I done talked about wrapping up Mom's Method, which it is wrapped up, everybody, their mama want to hit me, send me messages. I'm like, baby, where you been at? I ain't seen you. So yeah, that's pretty much over with. So yeah, so I don't want you to feel like it's like anything like super. Y'all know how I am, okay? Like don't set your expectations too high. It's still gonna be a little ghetto. We'll pray. Y'all want me to look? Y'all know I love to look, pray. We talk to Jesus a little bit, but yeah, I just really, cause one, it's late. It's past my bedtime. I'm definitely gonna have to take a nap. But yeah, I just really want to be respectful of everybody's time, and then again, just really just have an open space for y'all to again have that opportunity to ask questions. And like I said, since I'm charging $25 per minimum now, going forward. So hopefully that helps. Yes, Sherry Face. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna find out more, and if I have enough time later on today, I'll try to get back on here. But yeah, it's like something going on. It's crazy because I had changed my Facebook page a while ago to creator. Cause again, I be getting like $2-3 on there, y'all. It don't be, but granted, I don't be on there a lot. I don't. I need to do a better job like posting, because you can hook your threads and stuff to it. But I had attended this webinar like a week and a half or something like that ago. What was it, like June the 5th or something? I don't know, but it was a minute ago. And they were saying that Facebook was coming out with something because, Snapchat, baby. One day I'm going to take the time to learn it. I promise you, I'm not an expert at it, so I don't know. But like Snapchat pays money, okay? Pays money. And so, they are kind of like all the platforms be in competition with each other, girl. But they implemented like this little bonus feature for your stories, and you can make a lot of money from your stories. So I'm just saying, girl, get up in there, okay? I connected my Instagram to my Facebook, so my stories I post on Instagram automatically go to Facebook. I love it. So Sabrina, have you seen any kind of like difference from that? Like, and that's the thing, like my stories do so much better than my reels. Granted, it's because I'm not consistent, but once I feel like I get back posting like three times a day, my reels really tend to do really, really good. And I'm telling y'all, I think that's the secret sauce. That's why I be trying to tell everybody, baby, post 3 times a day and schedule them. Have them scheduled 3 times a day. Do it consistently for 30 days straight. Tequila, I'm so sorry, boo. I didn't even see you in here. I don't know why I just seen it now. Me scrolling back through. Hey, sis. How you doing? I'm sorry, girl. But, yeah. Post 3 times a day, y'all. Schedule them bitches every day. And watch the magic work. I'm just saying. Don't ever say I didn't tell you nothing. Don't ever say I ain't put you on, because I will. Y'all, I just love doing a little webinar. Y'all, I'm going to get I'm going to put NPM in the background next time, okay? But all right, y'all. I just wanted to get on here and give y'all updates. Let y'all know where I've been. I'm back. Y'all know when I be traveling, I just don't like to have, I don't vlog. I don't do anything because I really value that time with my family. I already be feeling terrible and guilty that I'm always on my phone, always on the computer. So when I'm with my family, I am with my family. So please forgive me for my absence, but I'm back, okay, for a little while. At least until my birthday. At least until my birthday. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna take it off now. But y'all make sure y'all attend this webinar. If you want to learn more about digital products, I highly recommend. Not only will you hear my story, but my sister's stories, and like seriously, like how we all, and I love, another thing that I love about all of us, we all are like different. We all are representations of different followings. I don't have a large following. Do you know what I'm saying? Amber, her following just kind of just blew up. Missy has had a large following for a while, but at the same time, even her, and one thing that she talks about, and I'm sure that she'll share, is like she's known for doing makeup. So it took some time to try to make that transition of trying to do something else. People be like, because once people follow you for something, they always expect that out of you. You know what I mean? So even with all of us, all of our stories are different, but they're kind of the same in the same way. So again, I'm so excited. I know it's gonna be lit, and it's not just for women. So if you're a guy, you definitely can attend. I got that question as well. We just happen to be 3 beautiful Black women that started our journeys. But y'all, okay, let me hang up off of here. Sorry. Thank you, sis. Snapchat pays a huge bag, but you have to have 50K followers to monetize. But you know what? It's not, but I feel like it's not hard to get followers on there, because I just kind of like started I feel like I've always had it, but like I kind of like started posting on there, and I got like 200 followers in a day. I don't know, granted, I don't know who them damn people are, but I'm like, oh, I can see that. Kind of like TikTok. Like, y'all, again, I don't know why I personally make my life so difficult, but like I just am one of them type. Like, again, I love YouTube. YouTube is just like my safe zone. This is just, I don't know, I love it. But like I just know, like if I apply myself definitely more to TikTok and maybe even Snapchat, it's just I'm not like let me say this and I'm gonna get off. Fun fact about me, as much as I love creating content, I will say that I love creating content because I like helping people create their content. I used to do that. Y'all, I really don't like social media. I don't like people. I don't like to be on the internet. Like I want to do that's why I love automation, because I can have my shit scheduled, posted, whatever like that, and move on. I don't want to engage with, again, I know this might sound messed up. Like I like talking to y'all like this is fine, but like I don't like typing. And so sometimes if y'all ever see me and I've responded to you and the words are spelled wrong, it's because I probably had Siri spell that shit. But I don't really care to do any of that. And so that'd be the thing, like with TikTok or Snap, like I don't really, like I just want to be about my business and move on. You know what I mean? Like I really don't. And it's crazy because y'all see how I disappeared, and baby, and I enjoy every moment of it. Every moment of it. So that'd be my struggle. But I'm like, I'm gonna be a TikTok girly in a minute. I've been having a lot of brands reach out to me and ask me to do TikToks for them, but I'm just like, yeah, why we can't make a YouTube Shorts? You sure you don't want to let's just do YouTube Shorts? Like that's my thing. But I'm just gonna have to get out of my comfort zone, because it's just, I don't want to be on here all day. Like I'll talk on live, but I don't want to be posting 18 times a day and then being on live for 5 hours a day. Like I don't want to do that. And that's what it consists of. But I didn't know that, Tori, so that's interesting. But I can see how you could have, because again, just from a little post here or there, I'm like, damn, you got followers like that. Same thing with TikTok. Like I was doing and somebody was telling me, they was like, girl, you got a lot of likes to not have that many followers. And I was like, I do. And I was like, and then I kind of just started, you know how you start scanning through and then looking, I was like, wow, I kind of do. But it's just not, but I can't be a community leader and be trying to show people shit if I ain't out here doing this stuff. But I ain't gonna show you nothing that I don't know how to do, or I ain't seen success with, or I ain't seen success with me helping somebody with it. So that's why I don't like teach, TikTok or Snapchat or anything like that. Because baby, what? That don't make sense. Why would I do that? I love you, girl. Have a great day. I'll be looking for your evening live. Okay, Sabrina. Don't hold me to. I said maybe. But I am gonna post a vlog. I already got it edit. Actually, it was what was it, exporting when I left. So I will be posting a vlog today, but I might try to get on later those for sure. Oh, that's what's this here. Snapchat kind of easy. You have to make a public profile that's attached to your profile. I have 500 and I just added the public feature and post on Spotlight. Yeah, girl. See, it just be, girl, I be using Snapchat for the filters. My kids play with it. And again, I just need to take the time and like get out of my comfort zone. And that's why this is why I say what I say. When people like, oh, I can't do it, or this and that. It's like, no, you just got to get in there and figure it out. Baby, I'll be struggling with it, because I'm like, am I posting to my public story? Then it say my friend. I'm like, it's too many goddamn story places, you know? And it be confusing me. But I'm like, oh, I need to definitely, because when I was in UGC heavy, a lot of people be like, yeah, there's like a lot of different deals that you can get on. I said, on Snapchat? Girl, apparently. And Lemonade. Baby, I ain't there yet. Baby, one step at a time. YouTube is just, again, I just went to when we were out of town, I went to an event for YouTube as a small creator, y'all, that has less than 10,000 followers. Baby, YouTube be looking out for me. So I'm gonna go where I'm celebrated, okay? Even as a small creator. But I ain't gave the other platform. Instagram, I really don't mess with like that. I just use it for communication, to be honest with y'all. I could live without Instagram. I really could. Like, y'all can have it. Okay? Keep it. YouTube, honestly, we good. TikTok, I definitely have done like some UGC stuff like that. And I'm definitely kind of getting back into the UGC space as well. So I'm going to be having content coming towards that. Y'all, just ways to make money in general, okay? But all right, y'all. I hit my little hour. Y'all know I will talk to y'all all damn day. But I'm going to go ahead and go. I got to go get these groceries real quick. My grocery pickup is at 2:30. What time is it? I've never been on either Snapchat or Lemonade. There's so many platforms, yeah. But you know what, sis? For what you're doing, it probably would be dope, Trinice. Like, because with you kind of having, like, your business being, like, physical and, like, you show, like, it kind of would be dope. So you might want to look into it. We might want to look into it. Y'all, if there's anybody that, like, knows, hey, put me on. Like I said, I ain't got all the answers. Let me know. Because I definitely want to do a better job. And that's why I'm looking to like have co-creators inside of NPM. As much as I didn't want to do that, like, again, I don't know everything and I don't want to pretend like I do. So if y'all are good at something, let me know. If you want to be a co-creator, let me know. Reach out to me. If you want to be on a podcast, let me know if you want to share your story. Seriously, okay? See ya, Sierra and May. Everyone enjoy your day and week. Thank you, Miss Sherry. All right, y'all. Y'all have an amazing week. Y'all remember, every day is a new start. Like, I have to constantly remind myself and tell myself, like, I'll beat myself up, like, oh, I didn't do what I said I was gonna do, or I didn't do this, or whatever like that. You know, whatever, y'all. Every day is a new start. Every day. Just remember that. If y'all don't take nothing else away from me today, remember that. You can start something tomorrow, okay? And just know that whatever your situation that you are in, whether it be a financial hardship, whether it be you just wanting some more, just remember that, like, I ain't gonna never say trick your mind, but, like, just know that what you're living in now is probably something that you've prayed for. And if you can do it once, like I'm always saying, you can do it twice, you can do it 3 times, you can do it 4 times, you can do it 5 times, you can do it 100 times, okay? Like, seriously, remember that, because it's so important. Like, we be moving so fast and be having so much going on, we be forgetting, like, man, why ain't this happen for me? Why? But dang, I remember when I didn't have this and I was praying for this and I was just like, man, if I could just get that, I would be good. You know what I'm saying? So really, really think about it like that. Because I have to catch myself sometimes too, where I'm like, man, I said I was going to have this, but it's like, but look at how much you accomplished. And I'm going to say this and I'm going to get out. Y'all, stop limiting yourself on your earning potential. Stop praying for things and saying, man, God, if I could just make $1,000 extra a month. Don't even say that. God, send me what you, because what he wants for you is for you to prosper. What he wants for you is for you to live an abundant life. And I limit myself when I would say, man, all I just wanted was $1,000. And it was like, man, when I exceeded that, I made my $12,000 for the year, right? Okay, you know, and again, sometimes we lose track of what, you know what I'm saying, what the bigger picture is, you know what I'm saying. And again, if y'all don't take nothing from me, just know that, okay, baby, I prayed to have a home. I remember when I was living in my car, I got a home, okay. So I just know if God can do it for me once, he can do it 100 times more for whatever it is, as long as I'm in a line, I'm reading my word, you know what I'm saying, I'm being a good person, even when people ain't watching. Remember that, y'all, okay? But all right, y'all, I will see y'all later on. Maybe later on tonight. We'll see. Y'all know I'm going to get caught up with the kids, and they going to, child, can we go to Sky Zone? Hell no. But all right, y'all, I will see y'all later. Bye.